Is it that time again? Well, of course it is. It's time for Direct Access with your boy Big Tigger. And this week, my boy Rodney caught up with a few brothers you might know of at the Under the Influence of Music tour. And my girl Sunni had the chance to catch up with the beautiful and talented K. Michelle from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Your access has been granted. Yeah.
Speaking of the DMV, we're loving your record right now. We still in this, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of setting a precedent that the album Underground Luxury, which is dropping this fall, is gonna have some funk on it.
It is, man. Like, I'm glad you used that word. Like, I haven't used that word at all. You know, the funk of it all. That's really the main thing, because whether the songs are more leaning towards, you know, conscious, you know, cerebral type songs, or whether they lean more towards club bangers, or whether it's a song that just so happens to go pop, you know, all of these things has got the funk and the style in it that makes me B.o.B, and that makes, you know, my style and my signature and my DNA stand out.
That's what I assume, man. There's been a lot of discussion about what is and what is not hip hop, man. Do you even care about being labeled hip hop?
That's like someone saying what's rock and what's not rock music. You know, it's like you got southern rock, you got heavy metal, you got adult contemporary rock, you got classic rock, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So many subgenres that it really don't matter, man. It's just about why people like something. It varies, you know what I'm saying? Some people like, you know, like shouts out to the Migos, man, from the A. Like they got that whole style. Like you can tell it's like handmade, you know what I'm saying? And like another artist like, you know, a Common or a Joey Badass, like they're like lyricists, you know what I'm saying? People come to the kitchen for that flavor, you know what I'm saying? So who's to say what is valid? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say what's valid or not? You know what I'm saying?
You're here in the DMV tonight.
Yes.
You have a big show.
Yes.
Lots of fans here. We talked about this. They love you here.
I love them.
Yes, they're coming out in huge crowds tonight, Howard Theater. We got to talk about your performance tonight. I know you have a new album coming out, so you're going to preview a lot of songs tonight.
Yes, I'm going to be doing a couple songs off the album, as well as the mixtape records that they love. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit so that they can get the oldies, but they get the new goodies.
The oldies and the goodies.
Yes, the oldies and the goodies.
Album, of course, Rebellious Soul, August 13th. Finally,
it's been so long, and I'm just so excited about it to finally put out a body of work that is something that I'm really proud of.
Now, we've seen you on, of course, Love and Hip Hop ATL, and we've seen the struggle it has been to finally get with the label, for them to finally support you, and for this to finally come out. This is your moment.
Yeah, it's scary, man.
Right?
It feels great. You fight for a moment like this, you know, all your life, and so many people want it and never get to see it. So it just makes you really want to be grateful, and when I get tired, I still work.
You got to.
Yeah.
Because we know you can sing.
Thank you.
We talked about this, of course, album Rebellious Souls. Tell the people why you named it that.
Because that's me. Like, I don't let anybody tell me what to do. I do what I want to do, and I do the same thing with my music. I say a lot of things that R&B girls won't say because they're scared or their label don't let them. I say the truth and tell you what it is. Even if you don't want to hear it, I'm going to tell you.
You're not a lifer when it comes to rapping, you know what I'm saying? You're not somebody who's been rapping for 15, 20 years. Did you expect all of this when you embarked on your rap career?
I mean, I didn't know what it all entailed, you know, but I take the good along with the bad, you know what I'm saying, and make the best of it, because that's all you can do, you know what I'm saying?
And you're doing a good job of, like, branding yourself. Like, there are some people who hear your music and perceive you to be one way, but in the interviews that I've seen of you, you are hella insightful and hella intelligent, man. Like, does it bother you that some people perceive you to be a certain kind of way? You just like, whatever, your opinion don't matter.
I mean, it used to, you know what I'm saying, but actually that person's opinion does matter, because sometimes you don't know a lot of things about yourself because ain't nobody told it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I might be doing shows night after night on the same tour, and every time I look on Twitter, somebody keeps saying, man, you need to stop cussing so much. Maybe I need to stop cussing so much.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't hating. That's you just saying, voicing your opinion. So sometimes people say things, it's not really about what you said, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? If somebody understood how to say, like, man, you know what? I ain't a fan of your music, and then tell somebody why you're not a fan of their music, it'd be a different story. A lot of times people just like, oh, I hate him, I hate his music, and that's it.
So do you feel pressure to change your content or the way you go about making your tracks at all because of that? Because